Hi guys, and welcome to HUGH Media Broadcast. Again, I'm fed up covering this topic. We're going to be talking about chemtrails. Now, here's a picture of me earlier on this week with the sky full of chemtrails. This pic was a few days ago, guys. It was a nice clear day. I caught a couple of good shots of the chemtrails. That's what they look like. They're not contrails, condensation trails. They're chemical trails. The airplanes spew this stuff out the back all the time. Now, one of my fellow warriors from Glasgow, Kev Baker, he has the Kev Baker Show, The Truth Frequency. He also posted photographs today of chemtrails from Glasgow. Absolutely unbelievable. Take a look at this, guys. So this is one of Kev's photos that he sent in onto Facebook from Glasgow. It's the same thing. Same thing's happening there. Again, it's not condensation, it's chemical. Guys, I'm sick of telling you about this stuff. This stuff is poisonous that falls from the sky. It's got barium, aluminum and other chemicals, but the main two is barium and aluminum. It's rat poison, basically. They're spraying it into the skies. It's falling down back on top of you. You're breathing it in. It's falling into the water supplies. We're drinking it along with the fluoride that they're pumping into the water as well for the depopulation program. When are people going to wake up? There's nobody looking in the sky anymore and see this crap. Is there only a few people left that are actually doing this sort of work, trying to bring it to the forefront? Let these people see what you're breathing and eating and drinking. Or are you complete sheep? Do you just want to sit and watch stupid, ridiculous, nonsensical TV programs and listen to nonsensical pop music and rock music? Yeah, rock on with the devil and shit. I don't know. You guys are never going to wake up. These are so deluded. Well, anyway, on to some other news. So there's a story floating about on the internet. Barack Obama's wife, Michelle, should actually be called Michael because apparently she's actually a man. Now, I don't fall for these sort of stories unless I do a bit of research, and I have to tell you guys, after watching some of the videos, I am actually convinced from a scientific perspective that it is a man. It is a man. Now, they do things, you know, I'll talk you through some of them, but a man's hand, okay? This ring finger should be bigger than your index finger, right? For a man, okay? With women, it's the opposite, okay? You know, I'll explain when I go through the videos, and then the shoulder size and the actual size of the torso and the muscles on the neck that they continuously hide with chains and stuff, and they bring his hair down and fluff it all out and stuff. But I tell you what, 100% proof. I am under no illusions at all that it's a man. Seriously, check out some of this stuff. Now, you can clearly see here the masculine chin, the masculine forehead, and the masculine shoulders. I mean, the prominent chin, the eyebrows are painted on, obviously. That's just an illusion for people. Now, in the next photograph here, you're actually going to see what I'm talking about, the ring finger being bigger than the index finger. This is a trait for males and males exclusively. With women, their ring finger is smaller than their index finger. Here you can see that clearly that the index finger is smaller than the ring finger. That's a male trait. Now you can look at the neck muscles here. This is you know, this is a male neck, and the shoulders there. I mean, the shoulders are bigger than mine, and I'm a big guy. And then again, you can see the prominent forehead. Now this needs no explanation. Is that a cock that I see before me? Well, we'll leave it to you to decide, guys. I'm under no illusions that this is a male figure. So that would mean that Obama is gay. Wow, what a coincidence, because the Bible says, in the last days, of course, that the Antichrist would have no desire for women. Which means the Antichrist would prefer men, of course, making them gay. I mean, everything fits in. Especially with Obama now trying to push for the RFID chip for 2017. Global RFID chip. I'm not going to talk about it today. Anybody that doesn't know, do your own homework. Anybody that does know knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's all strange times happening now. So, Planet X, finally. Fact or fiction? Well, it's hard to say. I've done a lot of research on Planet X. Now, what they did do is they tried to say it was going to arrive in 2012. So Hollywood jumped onto the back of that. They created the film, you know, the Doomsday film 2012. And what happened is when 2012 passed, everybody went, "Whew, that didn't happen." It was a false flag event. Nibiru was still there. There's credible scientists that are watching this and following this, and there's been a lot of people that have been killed for trying to leak the information about Planet X. Now, again, for those of you that don't know anything about Planet X, I suggest you Google it, or the best thing to do is Google Nibiru. But I'm going to explain and talk you through some of it now here. I'll be finishing up now on the news report for you today, so we'll check this stuff out. Two suns in the sky. Now, a lot of pictures floating around on the internet at the minute, but this is sort of one of the best ones, one of the more, I think, authentic ones. The smaller sun, obviously, is Nibiru. Now, it can only be seen from certain points of the Earth. Now, as I said, there's people that have tried to come out of the closet with this stuff and leak the information. They mysteriously died of overdoses and car crashes and suicides and all sorts of things. Now, Nibiru is a star system that's entering into our galaxy. It's got a 3,600 year orbit. It's an elliptical orbit. The last time it passed, it wiped out the Atlantis and the Mayans, and that's why we have the Mayan calendar warning of this. It's about 4 to 8 times bigger than Earth, and believe me guys, when it enters into the atmosphere in 2016, you will see it. It will rip the Earth apart, basically. So it caused the Great Flood, as I said, back in Noah's day and stuff like that there. It's got the potential to create earthquakes, massive volcanoes, tsunamis, and plus it's got a whole load of shit in behind it, debris that's going to fall to Earth as meteorites as well. And this is expected in 2016, guys. Hello? 2 years? So that's all from HUGH Media and the Under the Table News Network. Thank you very much for watching, and join me again tomorrow.